Choose the right vehicle for the right career stage you're at. And then the next component to making $10,000 a month, once you find the right vehicle, is stretch out the timeline. And here is the very unfortunate thing about social media. You see, 20 years ago, if you were, let's say 21 years old and you were making $4,000 a month without having to go to a traditional 9 to 5, you would think that you are a king. You would think that you're a baller. You would think that you are killing it. And we live in such a up world where now you look online and you think, I'm 21 years old and I don't work a traditional 9 to 5 and I have location freedom and I have time freedom. I can wake up whenever I want, but I'm only making $4,000 a month. I'm not making $10,000 a month. And you feel depressed because of it. How up is that? And by the way, I even know that I have a part to play in that, because what I've been able to do in my career at my age is not normal. But that's why I always like to tell people that, listen, what I've done is very unrealistic, and a third of it was incredible dedication and hard work. A third of it was timing, creating the right businesses at the right time, and the last third of it was luck or God or whatever you want to call it, whether you're a person of faith or not. Up to you. So I like to make that very clear to people. And then I also like to point people back to 2015 when I was broke and I was starting a business to take care of me and my single mom, and I was going to the gym every single day and recording it. I was reading a book a week and putting it out on YouTube. So you need to understand, I started my first business, my first venture, and at that point, it was really more of a side hustle. But still, I was making a few $1,000s a month back in 2014. And granted, I only did that for a few months, and then that business model stopped working, and then I moved to the next thing. But really the point is, I was putting in work between 2014 to 2017. And it took me 3 years to hit my first $10,000 a month. And that's totally fine. That's actually pretty cool. If you work as hard as I did, do I think it will take you 3 years? No, because it's so crazy. The internet moves so quickly. Back in 2014, I didn't have the opportunities that you can have today. Even things like getting payment processors was so difficult back then. It was such a struggle to even just try to do business being a 14-year-old, whereas these days you have so many more options. So do I think it will take you 3 years? If you really dedicate, pick the right vehicle, follow all of the advice that I give you in this video, do I think that it will take you 3 years? No, honestly, no. But even if it does, who cares? I really cannot stress how vital it is that you set your expectations to making $10,000 a month. Set your expectation not in months, but in years. Don't think how many months it's gonna take me. Think how many years. Now, here's the thing. If you achieve it quicker, bless you. That's amazing. I'm over the moon for you. And listen, try to get rich faster. Of course, do it. Wealth needs to be built slowly, and wealth is built over time, but try to get rich. Try to make as much money as you can, ethically and morally.